Oh, sorry, you caught us in the middle of a jig. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Chase Dell, and today's March, Tuesday, 17th.
I'm Maura Record. This is SNN.
Live from D5. For today's Fact of the Day, we thought we'd tell you about St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day celebrates Irish culture and honors St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. He lived during the 5th century and is known for spreading Christianity through Ireland. One famous legend says he used a shamrock, a 3-leaf clover, to explain the concept of the Trinity, which is why shamrocks became a symbol of the holiday.
Today, the holiday is still celebrated around the world with parades, festivals, and lots of green clothing. Wearing green is part of the fun because it's associated with Ireland's nickname, the Emerald Isle. Cities often hold large celebrations with Irish music, dancing, and traditional foods.
Even though it started as a religious feast day in Ireland, St. Patrick's Day has grown into a global celebration of Irish heritage and culture, from massive parades to simple traditions like wearing green or learning about Irish history. It's a day that brings people together to celebrate culture, history, and a little bit of luck. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
There are 9 $4,000 scholarships from the SCAG Scholarship Program for students planning to go into any field. The deadline is Friday, March 20th, and can be accessed in the Senior Google Classroom, or the information flyer can be picked up in the counseling office.
All eligible high school seniors whose parent or guardian is classified as an employee of the Heart District and is a member of CSEA who plans to attend a vocational school, a 2-year college, or a 4-year college or university may apply for the CSEA scholarship. Pick up and return a completed application along with an essay to the counseling office by March 30th.
Now, let's go to Colleen Wescott with today's ASB Minute.
I'm Colleen Wescott here with this week's ASB Minute. Universal Grad Night tickets are on sale now for $150. Please purchase one online or in store before this Friday, March 20th, if you plan on attending. This Friday is also Twin Day. Wear matching outfits with a friend to show your Saugus spirit. Additionally, if you can go on stage, have your picture taken, you'll be entered into a giveaway. Lastly, make sure to stop by the stage at brunch on Friday for an activity hosted by Saugus's AP Core Club. That's all from me. SNN will be right back after this.
Hey you, have you heard of the eternal 8-handled, supreme, godless man, the world-devouring deviant, the one who knows no boundaries when it comes to the art of the pinch, the one who consumes the souls of the damned and the living, he who has no care for the laws of nature and the natural cycle of life. I'm talking about the divine incarnation of St. Patrick himself.
Hey, have you submitted a lip mat yet?
What? No.
You should go do that. Another job well done.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Cole Stadler with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, boys baseball will play against Hart at Saugus at 3:30. Also today, softball will compete against Canyon at Saugus at 3:15. Tennis has postponed their tennis match against St. Bonaventure to Monday the 23rd. That's all for me. Now let's go to Ara Malikian exploring the life and legacy of Florence Nightingale.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Artem Malikian reporting for SNN. In lieu of Women's History Month, we thought we would tell you about Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820, into a British family at Villa Columbia in Florence, Italy. She was educated in subjects like literature, history, math, and philosophy, and learned many languages like French, German, Italian, Greek, and Latin. She also established the Nightingale Nursing School. Inspired by a calling from God to help the poor and the sick, she became a British nurse, statistician, and social reformer through her healthcare improvements for all walks of British society. She is known as the founder of modern nursing, and in 1860, she opened the Nightingale Training School at St. Thomas Hospital. Nightingale revolutionized healthcare practices through her innovative approaches to nursing and dedication to improving patient outcomes. One interesting fact is that Nightingale is credited with creating one of the first versions of the pie chart. Nightingale's training of nurses using evidence-based practices and improved sanitation reforms led to drastically lower mortality rates. Nightingale was not only an innovator, but a literal lifesaver. Nightingale was a modern woman in her time, and she was never married or had children because she felt it would limit her freedom and independence. Instead, she chose a life of service to others. Nightingale died on August 13, 1910, at the age of 90, with her death attributed to heart attack and natural causes related to old age. This has been Artem Malikian reporting for SNN. Now, let's go back to our anchors.
Thank you, Artem. Florence Nightingale was an outstanding role model.
Project Witness is hosting a non-profit Make a Blanket Day where students can receive service hours for making blankets to donate to those in need. The day will be March 28th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the COC East Gym.
The Regional Admissions Counselors of California will be hosting an out-of-state college fair on Wednesday, April 1st at lunch in the high school library. All students are invited to attend. There will be college admissions counselors from a variety of colleges from throughout the United States in attendance. Advanced registration is required and will close at 8 p.m. on Wednesday, March 25th. Be sure to register today at the link listed below. That's all for today. I'm Chase Dell. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Maura Reckard. Have a very lucky day, and SNN will be back tomorrow.